Sociology is a discipline that requires a lot of reading and thought. This e-learning module is designed to enhance review writing skills required for postgrad sociology students. It proposes to utilize Web 2 cataloging applications in order to provide accessible activities for students involved in sociological research. The module design is structured in accordance to Biggs's constructive alignment. It proposes to quantify and evaluate research skills through an ongoing collaboration between tutor and students, and to also help cultivate disciplinary review techniques that are essential for postgrad students. It employs both formative and summative activities that will highlight the students' strengths and weaknesses and ultimately grade their contributions. Here's a breakdown of the constructivist and formative activities. Students are involved in practical applications. Students share a collective authorship and learn to pool resources. There's a discussion board for the group to integrate ideas and share thoughts, books, files, etc. A teacher's comment panel for student feedback, student involvement, contribution and participation, and levels of understanding, comprehension, analysis determined by assigned projects. And the summative activities include the following: quality and extent of research, analysis and level of understanding, written expression, academic style and technique, and overall research contribution. The intended learning outcomes of this module are as follows. Upon completion of this exercise, students will be able to refine their research techniques, critically evaluate sociological material, improve their academic writing skills, learn to collaborate with other researchers, and reflect on compiled works for future research or reference. The learning resources are taken from Web 2 applications. We will use LibraryThing, which is a Web 2 collecting and cataloging application that searches the Library of Congress, all 5 national Amazon sites, and more than 60 world libraries. It incorporates its own wiki feature, which will be utilized in the collaborative review process. A blog will be set up for student reflection and journaling purposes. We will also use the wiki feature, which is enabled on LibraryThing. The learning activity consists of a few simple steps. First, obtain a free account with LibraryThing, then build your library by finding the readings posted by the educator, read the articles or books and write your reviews, and create a separate blog for reflection and journaling. Now I'd like to take you through the basic steps of LibraryThing and show you how to get involved. Now, I won't discuss the blog setup here, for this can be chosen from a number of blog services, and it's completely up to the student to choose which one they wish to use. Now, let's begin by setting up our library. This is what the homepage of a LibraryThing looks like. It's a single-step entry that only requires a username and a password. Once you've created a username and password, you're in. Next, you need to add books to your library. A simple way I've found to compile a subject catalogue is by searching tags. So type in sociology and search the tags. A page like this one will show up. Let's choose this book by C. Wright Mills, for example. When the page appears, you should see the option to simply add it to your catalogue, and that's exactly what we do. Here's an example of what your basic catalogue should look like. Each section is editable, but for our purposes, we shall be using the review and comments panels. These editable regions will enable the collaborative process of this module. You simply need to double-click the section you wish to edit. Once you double-click the review section, for example, you'll see an open panel that you can edit. This is where you will write your reviews. And here's an example of how a review will be displayed. For the teachers, the comment panel will be used to provide student feedback on their reviews, for instance. Assessments are carried out in 2 ways. Formative assessments will be facilitated through ongoing collaboration between students and the teacher. Summative assessments will be realized upon completion of the module through the formal grading of students' contributions and the overall extent of their research. So to summarize the basic essentials for this e-learning exercise, here are the 2 major resources we'll be using. Once you've set up the catalogue on LibraryThing and a blog of your choice, you're well on your way. So good luck to one and all. Thank you very much. Using